Nation. My name is Talisha, aka Electrisad. If I know you from like the internet because of like the Facebook group or something, please talk to me. It's like hard to know who looks familiar versus who I've actually met on the interwebs. I have a text I want to read, not a text, a tweet on Twitter. This is from a performer I've played a few shows with. He goes by Advanced Bass. And this doesn't apply to me, but I think you all will appreciate it. So Owen Ashworth says, I just realized something about my music equipment. That's my version of a model train set. And when I invite you to see me play a show, I'm basically asking you to come and check out my model train set. Please look at the model train set and see what it does. Please do not look at me. But you guys can look at me, that's his problem. to share some songs with you guys tonight. If you let me talk, I'll just keep talking, so I'll have to choose what I'm gonna say. I host an open mic over at Linger Longer Lounge on Mondays. Come bring some synthesizers to my open mic. But try not to take too long setting up. It's a nuanced thing. I don't want you to take too long setting up, but I want you to come, so figure that out. This is my train set that fits in my car when I'm leaving for work and having to come play a show afterwards. Hopefully I'll get to play this event again and bring a larger train set. This next song is called Entropy. I should have to remember what this song's called. Okay, there we go. This is a little instrumental. I wasn't really paying attention to the time. I've got a little bit more for you guys. This next song is a song called It Is What It Is. Your party I can't go to anymore, uninvited, out the door, just a stranger, it seems. I don't know how to leave. I can miss you and I can get sad. I can love you and wish it wasn't like that. I can wonder and I can dream, but it's not gonna change anything. No, it's not gonna change anything. It is what it is, what it is. You get what you get and you can't change it. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. Just emotion. We can't go through anymore. Plain exhausted. I've got to ignore that feeling that makes me believe there's a chance, there's a shot for you and me. I can feel it and I can get mad. I can love you and wish it wasn't like that. I can wonder and I can dream, but it's not gonna change anything. No, it's not gonna change anything. It is what it is, what it is. You get what you get and you can't change it. It is what it is, what it is. You get what you get and you can't change it. It is what it is, what it is. You love who you love and you can't change it. It is what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. All right, I think I got one more for you if that's cool. And I'll talk a little bit more about my train set here. So this train set is the most compact train set I've ever had in a live setting, which is good because when you show up with like 17,000 synthesizers hoping to play them on a stage, sometimes it takes a while and people get mad at you and hate you forever. But I'm sure none of you guys have ever had that experience. So most of those songs I played, there's like built-in synthesizers inside this synthesizer sequencer thing. And then this last one also has some samples. So like that's part of what's really cool about the Akai MPC, which also Sean had, yes, is that there's so much inside of this. It's basically a computer and it's magical. My name is Electrisad, but I do usually like to end my sets with a less sad song. Once I pull it up, it's gonna be called Chase It, and thanks so much. Let's give it up for Mesa Synth for putting this together. Thanks so much for having us. It's been a great event. I'm excited to get together all my synthesizers I need to sell and bring them to BRI Tap Room. What day?
December 8th.
December 8th. Hopefully I don't have plans that night. I know I have a Corrigam 3 if anyone's in the market for a Corrigam 3. My song's loading. But all right, this song's called Chase It. Thanks for having me. Hopefully we'll talk after the thing. easy when you can't find it in everyone you know and everything you see. The idea is better than the real 99% of the time. But every now and then, reality will glitch. You'll get a glimpse of all this world you were made to find. You better chase it. You better chase it. Easy ways to push the love away, and it all comes naturally. A force to fight the never-ending kind. You can isolate or let in a little change. You can't find it staring at your phone. There's some places you just can't get to alone. The idea is better than the real 99% of the time. But every now and then, the universe will bend. If you let it in, you'll get a glimpse of magic. You better chase it. You better chase it. You better chase it. You better chase, better chase, better chase it. Thank you. Oh, one more thing I have to plug. There's a labor of love I have called Phoenix Pro Social. Please follow it on Instagram and the website. I wake up every day and post all the events that are happening in Phoenix, Mesa, wherever, as best as I can. And my big project at work just finished, so I'm going to be more dedicated to it. Just FYI. But anyways, Phoenix Pro Social. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night.